This series of videos, it addresses different technology obstacles in everyday law firms and our thoughts on how to overcome them. So first, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the little notification bell for more videos on law firm technology talk. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 10th obstacle common to many law firms. Today we're going to talk about frame your firm with workflows, and how you can have the best processes in the world, but what is supporting those processes? So what does this mean? A workflow is the motor of a process or system? Well, we've talked that a system is a collection of your processes, tasks, workflows, operation manuals, etc. All of that, that's a system. A process is a piece of a system. This is the definitively written out method of how something should be completed. What is a workflow? It's just what it says. It's a flow of your work. So let's talk about a process being the motor of a workflow. All right, so you've written out your intake process and how you want it to flow from the initial call to engagement. You've communicated this process to your firm. Now you want something to support the process. This is done through a workflow. And you can do this in your database, like Lawmatics, Clio, or Actionstep. Let's use an example with your intake workflow. Everyone thinks that they know what to do, but as they get going, things get missed, forgotten, lost, or not done. This is where you implement a workflow to support your process. So this is what it would look like. First, you have your intake. That's your initial call from a prospective client. That's the first step in your workflow in your database that you can move your potential clients through. Then, in a perfect world, they would just schedule their consultation and then engage. But rarely does that happen. So your database workflow has to support different paths in your workflow. Let's say they call the firm and they're not sure if they're ready to schedule a consultation or not. That's okay. Let's pop in an intake follow-up step. That will automatically populate tasks and emails to call them every 4 weeks. Every week for 4 times. Then they won't fall through the cracks. Great, now we won't lose them in the mix. Now let's say they schedule a consultation and cancel that consultation. Okay, great. We don't want to give up on them yet, so we pop in a consultation cancellation step. This will auto-populate tasks for 4 weeks or kick in automations to do this automatically, either way, so that person is reached out to reschedule that consultation. You didn't let it fall through the cracks. And then you keep doing this and add all options where potential new clients could and do fall through the cracks, and stop that in its tracks. So having your database do this for you allows your process to be followed and tracked and reported on. And your customer service is as high as ever because no client is being forgotten about. Now, this is how you take your processes and then frame your law firm with workflows to support that. Ditch the sticky notes in Excel. Just mirror your process as a workflow to bring the automation to your process. This is something we specialize in, and we would love to help you with this. You and your team will be able to take a breath because it's all in your database, and either you follow your tasks or let automation handle it for you. Either way, the clients are being taken care of and receiving stellar customer service. So, is your database doing the work for you? If your database isn't doing the work for you, then schedule a discovery meeting with us. You may have the gold standard of legal databases, but if it's not supporting you in your process and you only have it as a place to hold data and documents, then there's work to do. We would love to hear about your weaknesses, strengths, and goals for the future, and where you are at currently with how your database is properly, and if your database is properly supporting your firm. Then we can help you create a path to success with the use of proper tools and workflows. Or maybe you just want to use your existing database to its full potential to support you with these workflows to support your processes. Schedule your free discovery meeting. Set yourself up for wins. We are certified with Lawmatics, Clio, and Actionstep, and we implement and train on many third-party tools to drive your firm into amazing success. In the next video in this series, we're going to talk about robots won't kill you. Maybe you've seen the movie I, Robot. Well, in this, we're going to talk about automation and AI. Both can be very scary, but the more you know of what it can do to help your firm, the more exciting it is that you can actually work on your business and not work for your business. So you won't want to miss that one, so watch for the email with the link in it. Now, I do hope you found this to be a good use of a few minutes of your time. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming technology talk videos. Take care. Until next time.